Welcome in, everybody, every nyan. Welcome in, Salmon, Railer, Spider-Man, Callum, No2, Klondike, Chicken. Oh my god, Chicken Gaming. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Chicken Jockey. Daniel, I've had Fryan withdrawals. Fryan withdrawals? Like the pants? Fryan, why must you play Outer Wilds? I'm so sorry, Spider-Man. You had a whole week to play the game, beat the game, and the DLC. That doesn't sound like a long time, but that's a pretty long time. You had a whole week. Fuck you, I'm taking my time. Valid. But you have to understand where I'm coming from. I've just beaten one of the most peak games of the century, and there's a DLC. And I took a week-long break. Of course I'm gonna be playing Outer Wilds. Come on, what you talking about? Shimon! I do understand begrudgingly. Exactly. Thank you. Alright. Ping everybody. Nimby's back. Pan is back. You guys are like... This is like Christmas for you guys. Have a wonderful time streaming tonight, Nimby. I hope it goes superbly well. Hope you have a wonderful stream. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Why are you blue? Wait, what? There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Why are you blue? It was the filter from when we did, It was the filter from when we did, Getting Over It. I was blue. On this camera. That's so funny. Oh, well, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back in action. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. We've got Outer Wilds to play some today. But if you guys care and want to, I can talk a little bit about the anime convention I attended on the weekend there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you guys care, if you want. I can also just do a little haul. I didn't get too much because I already have too much wall space being taken up, so I didn't get too many posters. Oh yeah, new glasses, by the way. This is what I look like now. I look like this with these glasses. So if I look a little different, it's probably the glasses. Please talk about it. It would make Spider-Man stay here for longer. I can do that. I can do that. So sexy. Oh, Lewis. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much in advance, Fry, for the hour-long tangent. Hey, I'd love to talk to you guys and chat if you guys would like to hear, but I don't want to chew your guys' ears off if you don't care. That's my main thing. If there is no care, but it seems like you guys are interested, so let's chat about it. Exactly. So much money just entered my account. Let's go, Salmon. W. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful week off away from me. I know I'm like one of your main forms of entertainment, and it feels really weird to say that sometimes, but still, it's nice to see that you guys missed me. It's nice to see that I still have my place to come back to, so that is very, very nice. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Hope things have been good for you guys. Let me know, update me if anything happened in the chat. I'm gonna go quickly grab like the 3 things I got, and I'll show you guys. You guys are gonna be very upset with one of the purchases, and that's okay. That's okay. That's just the way you guys are, and I have to accept that. But I'll show it off. All right. First things first. I am a fighting game player through and through. Fighting games and TCG games. I mean, you guys probably know the TCG side. I don't know if I've talked about fighting games too much. Fighting games were like my start, really, for gaming, for like with friends. So one of the first games I ever played was Skullgirls. So if anybody knows Skullgirls, you're a gynobologist. But anyways, at the anime convention, the artist for Skullgirls Mobile was selling standees and some art. So the artist that was there, which is super cool, super cool. So this is one of the main characters. This is Philia. And then there's like a copy character of her in the game. So on the back side, it's the copy character, Fukuoka. So that's super cool. I'm very happy with this one. All the other ones were like crazy tittied up and shit. So I was like, this one's really tame. But it's still the character I enjoy, so that's fun. Oh yeah, I also got this thing. I could make this into an emote if we care. I don't know what it is. It's like a SpongeBob thing. But like it's not. I don't know. It's really weird. I got it for just speaking up at a panel. Like I just raised my hand. They're like, come on up. So if I can take a high quality photo to send the Discord later, I will. Just have to remind me. I got a fuck ton of stickers. That was my main export. My main export was stickers. I got a ton. You guys probably saw a couple. Feeling Togortastic. I love it. Splat. This is a good Ralsei one. Boofin. They had a really, really cool thing. It was called a stamp rally, where if you went around to specific booths, they'll stamp a little piece of paper that you have. Either you have to buy something or do some sort of challenge. So at one of the booths, I played the main guy in Smash Bros. Like I played the artist in Smash Bros. At another booth, I had to tell them my wildest Deltarune theory. And then at the final booth, I had to tell them how to get an egg. But they were very specific. I was like, oh, well, in Chapter 1, you just go back and forth between a room. And they're like, what room? And I was like, shit, okay, I'm not that specific. So let's do Chapter 4. But once you do the sticker rally, or the stamp rally, sorry, you get a bunch of free stuff. So I'll show you the free stuff that I got. So this is all from doing the stamp rally. This is so fucking cool. Look at him. Big stepper. I'm the original Star Walker. It's kind of hard to show off with the light. So I got this for free. This was completely free. The artist, I think his name was like Dano, D-A-N-N-O, Dano the artist. He was the one with Smash Bros. I was the first one to play Smash Bros with, so if you guys want to go check out his like Instagram, I don't know if he's made a post or anything, and I'm not credited or anything, but you can spot a wild pan in the wilderness. So yeah, I played him for that, so that's really sick. One of the other places had this as the reward. It's just green, very solid. Should I turn this light off? Would it make it better? I might look worse, but it might make these a bit better looking. Not really. I have such bad lighting. I'm so sorry. So there's green. Another one was this guy. It's only 2G for free. So again, these were all free, which was really cool. And then the final one was Screw Asgore, which you guys know I'm not a supporter of the Sans Real ship. One of my favorite stickers I got, I need to know where to place it. I might place it right here. I might place it right over the shirt. Is Birdly, act like a chud, think like a woke. And his shirt says, I heart Suzelle. It's perfect. It's so good. Fucking love that. Act like a chud, think like a woke. I did keep the cards for most of these, so if anybody ever wanted to follow these artists, I can post pictures with all the cards to the Discord, and then that way if anybody wants to go specifically look for an artist, think like a whore. No, think like a woke. Think like a woke. But yeah, I'll do a couple more here and then we'll be almost done. So I got this little sticker sheet. It might be really hard to see, so I apologize. Spampton says got Cromer. Above Jebel there at the bottom, it says I can't do anything. On the top is, I forget the dog's name, but the dog, like, checker dog. So that one's cool. And it's just like a nice, like, holographic print. And from the same artist, I got these. I'm not going to take them out, but it's just the Fun Gang, the Lancer Fun Club. And then finally, I got this sheet. There was 3 different sheets to choose from, and I didn't know which one to get, but this one had, like, all of the secret bosses. It's, like, holographic. It's kind of hard to show. You got Tenna, you got Girona. My Girona. Queen, Jebel, Mew Mew. Newbert, by the way. Newbert spotted the GOAT, so I think that was a good pickup. Here is what you guys are going to hate. Didn't you take any cool pics at the con? That's the thing, Spider-Mid. I realized at the very end of the con, I was kicking myself because I was trying to find pictures of me to post to my Instagram, to Fry and Pan. I took none. All the photos that were taken of me were taken by anybody, by other people, or it was me with my girlfriend, and like, she was okay with me posting one specific one, but I like didn't. It felt kind of weird, so I didn't want to do anything. So the only pictures that I really have are like what you guys can see on the Instagram, and then the Polaroid of me, which like my girlfriend hates that Polaroid. Yeah, I don't really have too many pictures of just me. I have a ton with my friends, but it's like 5+ people, 6+ people. So I'd have to clear it with every single, can I show you on stream? Can I show you on Instagram? And I'm just like, rather than do that, I'll just scrounge the small photos. And I'll have to make sure next year I do a better job on the photos. Okay, final purchase of the con. It was a buy 2, get 1 free, so I kind of had to. This is, I picked up Gold Ship from Uma Musume. I just think she's so pretty in this. The artist did a really, really good job, and they look really pretty. Not even trying to be weird about it. I just think they're very, very pretty. And then I got another one, Agnes Tachyon. And these ones are really cool because they're double-sided posters. So they either have, if you want, like the name and stuff, or a blank one, which is really, really cool. Agnes Tachyon, and then the final one is the Gold family with Gold Ship, and others. And company. I know you guys hate it. Heads up. Heads up. I might be cosplaying Gold Ship next year. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But That is basically the haul. As for the actual anime convention itself, it's unfortunate. They do a rave and a dance, like a ball dance. They do a rave and a ball dance every year. They stopped doing those last year for like concerts. And I'm like, ah. So having no rave, no concert, I left early. I felt like unk. We were leaving at like 9 o'clock, and I was like, I'm tired. Ooh. But we still stayed up until 1 a.m. just playing Magic at home. So it's not like we went to bed early. It's not like we saved on time and shit, you know? Gold shit pan. I knew it would be Uma Musume dog shit. Good art, but boo horse game. But like, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. You guys got to give it another chance. Yeah, I played MTG with Spammo. I walked him accidentally. I was teaching Spammo how to play Magic, and then we played at the convention center because we had some hours to kill. And I was like, oh, these games got to be quick. I made it a bit too quick. But yeah, otherwise, all in all, I'm trying to think. This year was really, really good. It was really fun. I felt like I wasn't sitting around, which was really nice. Last couple years, I've just been sitting doing nothing at the conventions. So it was kind of a shame. It felt like a bit of a waste. This year did not feel like a waste. This year has like revigorated my spirits and my love for the convention scene and like anime. So I'm very excited to go back next year, and I hope I can cosplay all 3 days. I really want to. I want to take the cosplaying up another level. I went to a couple different panels that were talking about cosplaying, doing stuff with Eve. Ooh, that scared me. Holy shit, Lewis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Huge congrats to those who got some subs. Oh, nice. Of the Ashes, Goodbye Yokai, NIMBY. Why is it so loud? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Lewis. You are the GOAT, of course, of all time. The GOAT of all time, consistently. Thank you very much. I hope streaming's been good for you. Thank you for the shout out for Lewis. If you guys haven't, I know you guys probably all have, go follow Lewis. What are you doing if you haven't? Lewis is a W person, W community member, W friend, W streamer. So thank you so much, Lewis, for the 5 gifted. You're the GOAT. Also, Buzzer, thank you for the 1 bit. It didn't make a noise, I'm sorry, but sorry for being late. You're all good. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're just kind of talking about the convention a little bit. But yeah, other than that, like, I didn't buy too much, because like I was saying, I don't really have space. I'm gonna have to make space for these Uma Musume posters, because I do want to put these up, so I'm not too sure where. I might put them up in front of me here. We'll see. But, oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we're gonna see what the group cosplay's gonna be voted on. Some people might want Uma Musume, some people might want Naruto, so I might be a character from Naruto instead of Uma Musume. It all comes down to the democracy. Has Pan seen I'm here? I do now, Cord. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Seiko, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody who's here is doing well and had a good week away from me. No green screen. I'm chilling. We're gonna no green screen it for a bit today. If we have to put it up, we'll put it up. Whatever. You could pull off an Asgore cosplay. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, so I want to talk about my cosplays. Let me see. I'm gonna pull them up. I'm really embarrassed about the pictures that I have in the Miku cosplay. So I'll show you guys, and then that way you can be a judge for yourself. Let me jump over here. Holding the orb. I don't even know what I was reaching for. I wasn't even trying to do a pose. That was just a candid. I won't be able to stay long for long because I'm on the game. 13-hour session or an hour or so. Holy shit. No worries. Said my iconic entrance line, Cord. Oh, I just dropping in. Wanted to thank you for the sore arms. Hell yeah, Misty. I saw your pumping out push-ups. I hope that stream went well. Reaching for our balls. I hope your charity stream ended up going well. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for the shout out for them, Klondike. So yeah, so I did Ralse because I was like, it's super easy. It's super simple to do. I got the white wig, and I was considering like trimming up my beard so it's just light, but my girlfriend didn't want me to. Jump scare in the next slide here. So my Miku wig was having so much troubles throughout the day. This photo was taken at the very end of the day. Also, welcome in, Renab. This photo was taken at the very end of the day, so it looks really bad. But I was Miku Ralse. That's why it looks like a weird outfit. But yeah, all the photos I have of me as Miku were at the very end of the day after, like, I had a very exhausting, what would that be, like, 10 hours? Bro tangled the wig on purpose. That doesn't look like you, bro. Yeah, that is me. Did you know Ralse is an anagram for Azrael? But yeah, so here's what I was thinking. It's also an anagram for Israel. Here's what I was thinking. This is Ralse Miku. So I was like, oh, I should have got a white wig. Like, should have done this wig white. And then get, like, white ponytails. And I could have even just put these ponytails on this wig. And maybe that would have worked better. But I don't know. But see, Ralse fit. And then Miku has a tie. So I was like, I'll make the scarf my tie. That'll be fun. But yeah, so that was the Miku fit, and then the Ralse. And then yesterday I didn't do anything. So, anyways, that was the cosplay for Miku. So I could maybe cosplay Miku on stream one day. But otherwise, where did he go? When did he go? What city? It was this weekend, Cord. It's not really a secret, I guess. I assume no one noticed you at the con. No one knew I was Pan, you know? But I had some people come up and ask me for photos as Ralse. And then I also had a couple people ask me for photos as Miku. Not very many, though, because I look like a deranged Miku. Which is kind of valid to not want to talk to. So I get it. I'm not too upset. But yeah, I want to do more cosplay conventions in the future. At least go back to that one. And then maybe do some more cosplays on stream and stuff too. But anyways, I know we didn't... Did you get a photo with the frying pan in the con? Oh, okay. Do you guys want to see something really cool that Spammo brought me? I have to go get it. But it's really, really cool. Give me like a minute. One sec. So W Spammo for this one. Look at this. Spammo got me a frying pan with an egg in it. From Japan. So cool. And then he also got me... Whoa! Louis, thank you so much for the 5 more gifted. Huge. Renab, Cord, No2, all getting some huge subs there. Thank you so much, Louis. Cementing goat status. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you are doing well. I've been trying to pop into the streams and say hi, even if I can't stay. W Lewis. W stream, love y'all. Swentis, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And then Spammo also got me this. Got him. Holding him by a yarn. Ralse. So he literally got me Ralse and a frying pan. That's so cool. W Spammo. Short form doesn't show chat on the break screen. Real quick, I didn't want it to because on like YT, the text for YT mobile, like if you're on it on mobile, it'll be there. for local. So that's why I just didn't add it. Lewis's fat stacks, I know. Lewis's stacks are as what's the word I'm looking for? Much like his kindness and support, bountiful. I fucking love Lewis. What a great, benevolent, merciful ruler. True. Chibi Ralsa, yeah. Cook him. When will you cook Ralsa? I want to do cooking streams soon. Oh my god, the return to stream. I've got some good ideas, some good plans. I want to try and flesh a lot more out. Better go make mac and cheese. Hell yeah. You're the first person to donate to that charity for me. Spanning, I'd say 7 months. Damn. Well, W charity. Hell yeah. For what? Nothing. But yeah, that's kind of the whole haul. Spammo also brought me carrot cake and cookies, homemade. And that's it. Like, I did not get too much because I know I can't get too much. I don't have the space. I did get magic cards. I did get some magic cards. But yeah, that's about it. It was a very long weekend, but also very short. Like, there was just always doing so much shit. Always doing something every day. But the days were going by so quick. Like, Spammo got here, and then it was Sunday 5 p.m. I should have taken a pic in your chair you're in right now. True. We should have had you record, like, just something, so that I could, like, switch to it. And then I'd just be like, guys, check this out. Oh, check this one out. No.
Oh my...
Hell yeah, Fierce Venom 2. Spammo could have streamed. Spammo could have streamed. But, who the fuck was that? That's Fierce Venom 2. Did you not read the text? Did you not see the text?
Oh my god.
So that's a new eye catcher. I also got another one, but I'll wait to show it off. Anyways, let me go put this stuff away, and let's get started. Let's get into some Outer Wilds. I'm sorry, Spider-Mid, but I really want to fucking play. Peace out, folks. I hope you all have an awesome time. Thank you for joining, Spider-Mid. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Look at the art in the Discord. I did see your art. It is goated. I saw there was someone cosplaying Pirate Gaster. I tried to take a picture, but he was just there. He was gone. I was like this. You guys are Pirate Gaster? I was like, and then he was gone. But full Pirate Gaster. It was sick. But yeah, let's get started with some Outer Wilds. Lore accurate Pirate Gaster's gone as soon as you see him. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Which one is your fave of the art you sent? I do like the Gaster one. Useless info. Asgore is valid. The Birdly one's also good. And the Ralse and the Chimp. Okay. Do you guys want overlay, or do we just want to do like gaming screen? Do you guys care? Do you have a preference? Shared a single brain cell back there, huh? Yeah. Oh, I also did a neon white tournament. I thought the entire time that it was a tournament that would be from 10 to 5. You would set high scores. Whoever has the lowest scores, like knockout or something. No. It was a challenge that was open and available from 10 to 5. You could do the challenge at any point between 10 to 5. I thought I was going to be there the whole fucking day, 10 to 5. It was 15 minutes, and it was done. It was goofy. Okay, bedtime. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for staying, Lewis, and thank you for the gifted subs. You are the GOAT. You are so amazing, Lewis. What would we ever do without you? Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. I hope I can catch a actual 2 minutes of a stream in the future. Keep up at it. Keep doing good. I played the DLC last week to make sure I didn't get spoiled. Yes, spoilers. We are doing the DLC. So if you don't want the Outer Wilds DLC spoiled for you at all, leave now, abandon all hope, ye who enter, because I need to get this shit into my veins. May you strike down your one hater. Big Pan, I have 2 stream ideas. Endocopia and reacting to the Walton Files. What's that? What's Endocopia? Also, let's load in. So, I think with the DLC, there's actually new stuff at the museum. It's a game made by a YouTuber, but it's good. Okay. I do want to do that thing where you have to dub over, like, movie scenes. I want to do that. So maybe we'll do that on Wednesday or something. Look at this. I saw this shit on the, I saw this shit on the speedrun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm doing. There's 2 people here now. Also, I realized we can look at what each Nomai looks like. Or, sorry, Hearthian. Point-and-click horror game that's kind of like, Anna, it's peak, please do it. Okay, okay. Pen, if I finish mining the chunk of land before stream ends, I'm gonna DM you what it looks like. Okay. He's already scuffed speedrunning. There was always 2 people, there was not. Oh, it's Hornfells. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. I only remember how when we first entered. But, new exhibit. Look at this. Is this the satellite? It is. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay. Is that it? I think so. The music's kind of ominous, too. So, Hollow's Lantern, I assume? I believe so. Guitar music. Okay. Let's go check out the radio tower, then. Because it didn't really have too much going on in base game. And I have a feeling with this new exhibit, we'll actually be getting some new content. So, let's go take a look. Also, for those who are curious, I did go to Hollow's Lantern on my own when I was like offline, when I wasn't streaming. I went to Hollow's Lantern to check it out because I wanted to at least fill it out on the map here, but I couldn't do it. Okay. So there's nothing else on our little map here. How about our big map? Nothing there. How about zoom out here? Dark Bramble, the Interloper, the Hourglass Twins. We also didn't ever go to the White Hole. The White Hole Station. So we could also check that place out. But first, let's go to the radio tower. Where are you? You're like the other side of the planet. You're over this way. Old Dark Bramble. Is that the White Hole Station there? I believe so. So I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared because this DLC is a lot more horror based. When I... Ooh, it's open. When I opened up the game, it said I can come over to... Oh, where is it? there's a option that I can do that is reduced fright. Makes certain frightening sequences easier to navigate. This wasn't in the base game for the anglerfish. So I'm a little worried that the game is going to be even scarier. So that's going to be interesting. Also, look at that. The white hole going behind Dark Bramble. Very, very cool. This game's so beautiful. Oh, I love this game. Okay. Satellite angle 248. Recording. Satellite angle 350. Don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. Satellite angle 40 degrees. Oh my god. Satellite angle 137. Already with the frickin' jump scares, hey? And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds venture has... Ah, they're printing! They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and... Look there! There's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Oh, hold on. What's that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. I see. So, yeah, that makes sense, because that is Gabbro. So this is the defect. A completely... Guy is getting jump scared by anything. Not even scary yet, by the way. So this is our problem right there. A void of a planet. Because most planets can reflect light or do something. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Maybe... Timberhearth, I think? Yeah. Timberhearth makes sense. And then, yeah. And this we actually ran into in the main game when we were playing. We went by it in space, and it's really kind of spooky to go by in space because space is just full of stars. So to just have a spot of space blacked out completely like that is a little spooky. So that was... Oh. That was satellite angle 40 degrees. I don't know... exactly what that means. Can I zoom out and kind of like look at the satellite? Because it says 40 degrees. Does that mean like would this be at 90 degrees? 350, 40, 137, 248. Okay, so we definitely have to take a better look at that. So we've got a couple options here. We could go talk to Gabbro about what he did at the satellite and why he was there. Or we could wander aimlessly trying to figure something out. So we do get Radio Tower. Map mode. Radio Tower. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the Deep Space Satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos. We concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Okay, it was Hornfels. Let me go back to the museum then. Oh, flying to the trees. Let me go back to the museum and talk with Hornfels. Because, oh my god, I'm so freaking good at this game. Because if Hornfels has any more info, he's probably one of the better ones to speak to. Because Gabbro's a little too chill. Oh my god, he's already speedrunning. Look at this. What was that? View map. Oh, it just zooms out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I wonder if the fish will return, like the angler fish? I suppose we'll see. Okay. Tell me more about Feldspar. I found Feldspar. Where are the other travelers? No, thanks. I'm good. Found Feldspar, and they're in the dark brambles, stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We're never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking. Ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gassan and have them repair a ship. Again, thank you. You can imagine how profoundly happy I am. Where are the other travelers? Oh, the dialogue doesn't change after we find Feldspar. Okay. So maybe let's go talk to Gabro. About the satellite and see if Gabro has any more insight that we could use. Rather than just wandering around aimlessly. Let's, first, let's find Giant's Deep. There we go. Kind of right above us there, eh? I've exited the atmosphere. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. How was everybody's week and weekend? What'd you guys get up to? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? Just have a look for it while we're on the way there. Why don't we, hey? Boring as shit. I played Slime Rancher and GED classes started. How are those going, by the way? I did see you were kind of like humble bragging about it on the Discord, because I forgot who it was. They were like, "Oh, my classes started," and you were like, "GED started like 2 weeks ago." Not that interesting for me either. You were watching some anime though, weren't you, Klondike? I can't remember what, but you were watching something. Oh, look at that. There's the dark bramble. Okay. Not that interesting for me either. You guys didn't get up to anything though? Buzzer, I don't know. We've never really talked about it, and I don't intend to expose anything that you don't want. But what was I gonna say? Oh my god, my controls are like weirdly inverted. But I feel like we've talked a tiny bit, and you're kind of in the area near me. So I'm just like, have you ever considered going to the same anime convention? If you know what it is. Yeah, bro. What are you doing out here? I found something. Found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check the deep space satellite. I thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how it got a shot of my beautiful be-helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite. Always making sure we know where we're going. Why does Hornfels think it was broken? Dunno. Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me lots of things, and sometimes I tune out, or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess say the deep space satellite must have sent Timberhurst some weird pictures, but, like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Same as you would any astral body. The photo, and let's talk to him about old Spacey. I mean, the satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Old is more of a term of affection. You're being very little-minded about this. Old Spacey likes visitors, you know? Fastest way to find it is to jump into your ship? Yeah. Also, yeah. Let's get taught how to meditate. The anime has slowed down. I'm a few episodes into free run right now. Right, it was free run. Oh, shit. So if we meditate, do we just reset the loop? That's hilarious. That's smart, though. I haven't watched any anime yet. Do you have anything on the old list, though? Anything that I could give you a little push to look into? Anything that you're interested in? Hello, Quantum Moon. Goodbye, Quantum Moon. So I guess let's go to the deep space satellite and find out more. That's all we can really do at this point. Aside from, again, aimless wandering. So that is the Nomai shuttle. There's the deep space satellite. It's constantly moving, so it's a bit hard to catch, so I'm going to have autopilot do it for me. No, not yet, but I'll take suggestions. Okay. Major question is, do you enjoy, like, action? Are you a big fan of action or not? I think the main thing is there's, like, two main types of anime, air quotes, two main types of anime that you can enjoy. I feel like we're coming in a little hot here. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, meditate until next loop. Two main types. There's the action-filled and the ones that don't really focus on action. I know there's tons of other genres, but like mainstream anime are usually action-filled because that's just what's cool to people. I'm back. Welcome back. Klondike brought up Free Ren. Which Atelier has become my favorite anime, by the way. Keyfree interests me. He clearly has ulterior motives. True. Don't spoil much. I was going to say, Buzzer, if you're wanting a recommendation, fantasy-based, there's Witch Hat Atelier, Free Ren, and Dungeon Meshi. All are fantasy-based, but all kind of handle things differently. Dungeon Meshi is a little bit more chill, and more like cooking-themed. They essentially need to go into this dungeon with 0 funds to buy any food or things in preparation. So their decision is they're going to go into the dungeon and they're going to cook all of the monsters that they kill in the dungeon. So it's like a cooking anime with fantasy. There's Free Ren, which tells the classic story of like the heroes who save the world from the Demon King, but it actually focuses on afterwards with one of the main party members being an elf and they live like forever. So it follows her life. And then Witch Hat Atelier is a really good one. In a world full of magic, this young girl discovers how she herself can do magic. And she gets thrust into this world where she kind of has to prove herself. It's really, really cool. Anyways, there's a recording here. Okay, I do have my spacesuit on. Okay. So let's go up to the recording. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play recording. Those sound interesting. I guess I'll check those out. Only if you really enjoy fantasy. If fantasy's not your thing, I can have some other recommendations. Like, if you prefer sci-fi, or if you prefer, like, heroes, I have some other options. Berserk is a good one, too, but it's a bit different. Let me do this real quick. Gabro here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. And it's awfully nice for naps, too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks A-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Okay, okay. So it was at 40 degrees, I think it said? This is cool. We're like locked onto the satellite. And like moving with it in space. I guess I'll kind of just wait till we hit 40 degrees because that's where the shadow planet was appearing, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's Giant's Deep. Oh, there it is. What are you? Nah, I like fantasy. Okay, yeah. There's also shonen versus seinen. I don't want to slam into this going super fast. Dark Evil Planet of Darkness. So there's also shonen versus seinen. Shonen is manga made for like young boys to teens, whereas seinen is manga made for adults. It's not the greatest definer of a genre because it's mostly what you get published in too. But Berserk is a really good fantasy, but it's very seinen. It's like very gory and stuff, but it's really cool. Okay. So this planet seems to be... like, wow, look at that. Holy shit. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Bleach is good, I've heard. I don't know its genre. I've yet to watch it. Dude, Spammo was glazing Bleach the entire weekend. He was like looking really hard for some Bleach merch, but he couldn't find anything. But yeah, Bleach is pretty good. Okay. A little terrifying. Let me go on my fucking laptop. Look at that. Very interesting. So I bet we can't understand that language. There you go. Whoa. What the fuck? I got like cucked. Maybe it has to do something with the light. Pan, remember I told about abilities for the next tournament? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it is light-based. Yeah, see. So when light is on those guys, they move. This is a little spooky. Okay. We'll have to talk about it a little bit more. So I thought of some, and one of the abilities is just a straight up rage bait ability. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Whoa. Can I have it go against this current? Wait, I took a bunch of damage. Look at my health. I should have went back to my ship to heal up. Shit. This is what some people believe is inside the earth for real, by the way. It is. Don't know what you're talking about, buddy. What if that's how you found out, like, your favorite streamer is, like, the world's biggest flat earther? Suck me up. Wow. Oh, I don't like the lights flickering like that. What is that? Okay, sorry. I really want to enjoy the new stuff, so when I'm going to be reading chat, I might be pausing to kind of jump back and forth, because I really want to be zeroed in on this stuff. Abilities, if you want to fight, you lose it, but even with that ability, there's still... Wait, what? Are you enjoying this game as a whole? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That would be insane, but wouldn't surprise me. What the hell? And the gravity is 1.3 here. So, ship log updated. freaky person. They're tall, too. Look at this. Are you a flat earther, Pan? I am not. Why do you ask? I can miss what Pan says. I'm a little confused. Whoops. I want to take this back this way to see if this can do anything. No. Okay. So we just have a lantern that does something. I'll have to talk to you a little bit more about the abilities and stuff because I'm intrigued by your ideas, but we might have to change how some things work. Oh, 1 second here. Surface integrity. 1 sec. Okay, where's gaming? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, surface integrity. Okay, so that's what it is the dam. Okay, that makes sense. Lol. So this is also on a time loop with the dam collapsing. Okay. What I was confused on, Railer, you're saying you can go like 3-0 with the ability making you lose? I'm just very confused on that. I was just saying we'll probably have to have a better discussion about all of the abilities and stuff later. Use interface. Okay, we probably have to put the lights on. Saying shortly, there are some abilities that go beyond DB command, and the rage bait ability only works. We're adding roguelikes now. Nate, welcome in, and thank you so much for the bits. Hope you're doing well. Greetings, Pan. Thank you, thank you. Swear there were, like, letters there. Okay. Will it work now? No, I need to, like, get, like, a flame or something for this lantern. If I had to imagine. Maybe. Something up here. Already holding lantern. Lantern does not fit. Holy moly, that's kind of spooky. Okay, let's go put the lantern in. But welcome in, Nate. Thank you so much for the bits. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, that's not holding too hot there. The slide reel. Oh, it's a ringed planet. Insert slide reel. Now will you work? Not yet. Something we're still missing. Maybe it's with the other reel here. Doubtful. I feel like I still need to get a power source for the lantern. I see. Okay. I'm in fact not dead. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's go shop around for a lantern light here. Because that's what me thinks we need here, is a light for this lantern. And I have a feeling this creepy green house that is a main attraction will have what we're looking for. So it's just telling the story. Oh. Okay, let's take a better look. Okay, so he's sitting by the bay, just watching as time goes by. Similar area, based upon the candles, I believe. Fishing, looking towards the stars. He notices a planet and begins the journey to the ringed planet. Okay, so I guess that didn't have what we were looking for, sadly. What if I jump up? Nothing really. Okay. What if I put some light on the subject? No, nothing really. Whoa. Okay. Still nothing. Take a look at what's over here. Yeah, unknown language. So we saw something like this on the other side as well. Wow, that is really not doing hot. 12% integrity. Okay, but we could bring up the boat this way as well. So there's two different ways to this area. Guten to Noten. Yes, add soon. We've got about 3 minutes, so just a heads up. I wonder if the surface integrity of the dam... I mean, obviously when it breaks, we're all gonna die. Every one of us, including you, chat. But I wonder if you need a certain dam integrity to be able to navigate to certain areas. If I had to imagine, that's what this game does. So we shall see. Let's kind of make our way over here. These boats are like still pretty good. Let's wash you up ashore. Not really. Oh shit. I might be a little cooked here, chat. We've got some rapids to surf. Whoa! Gotta dodge these rocks. Aim for that one. Oh my god, I might be dead. Holy schmoly. Look at this. This is so cool. Wow. Somehow not dead. Yeah, like what? No, don't hit me. I want to make my way over to this kind of lighthouse thing. Let's put our boat, like, just right here. That's so cool. Okay. Is it just the same? No, okay. So different. And the lanterns are different as well. Whoa, is there somebody here? No. It just looked like it. Dude, if there's scary fish in the water, I can't handle it. I won't be able to handle it. Ah. Another lantern. So we need some kind of light source for these guys. Oh, I do not want to go down here. It's just got the slide wheels. Okay. About to fight the whale Pantalus in Power World. Oh, no, he's sick. He's sick. I've seen that guy. Okay, we've got ads. I'm going to run to the washroom. And then we will... oh, my boat. Look at my boat. Let me get to my boat, and then we can do ads. My boat. Okay. Let's take a bit of a break here. Oh, I didn't even put music on for you guys. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. A fish. A lobster. Burger. Okay. So, fun fact. I actually saw this. Oh. There's fences. So, I actually saw someone, like, posting a cover of this song. On like YouTube or something, but I didn't really know what it was because it was just called The Rivers, and I was like, I've never been to the rivers. I've been to the water planet Giant's Deep, but I have never been to the rivers. I'm very excited to explore more of the rivers. Oh, wow. Okay. And we 100% cannot make that shit without the frickin' Oh, look at that. Is that the dam? Where was the dam? I think this might have been the dam. Or was it that? I can't remember. Who says you can't? I know my distances, Buster Brown. I know I'm not making that. All physics objects, all messy. Okay, do we have quantum fluctuations? No. Do we have distress beacons? No. Do we have a deep space radio? No. Outer Wilds Ventures. So nothing's really getting in for, because, like, I can't even, like, look around to find the stuff we do now. No! Buster Brown is their full name. We can't even look around for other stuff. So this place is like solid. But it's so weird. Okay, interesting. Whip my lantern back out. So I wonder if, because I have this lantern here, right? That thing is emulating like daytime. I wonder if we go into this place in different angles, if maybe that will activate like a nighttime sequence. Like we were at 40 degrees, right? Also, like, what is that? That's just pure darkness. That's terrifying. Can I like push the raft from here? No. So I wonder how we intend to kind of Konami code could do something possibly. Genius. Genius level intellect. Never fails to amaze me. Yeah, we just don't have the boost. Like, let's see. Let us see. Don't try the Konami code on Hollow's lantern. Yeah, our ass would not be making that. We would make that about halfway, and then we'd be cooked. An IQ too high. Okay. So, obviously, tons to still find out here. But very interesting to note that there is still, like, a timer sequence in this area. Oh, the music's pretty cool. Also, to get here, we went through some wires or something that seemed fairly electrical. So I wonder if those are something we have to navigate if we want to come through here on like a normal kind of file. Huh. There's another path we could have taken to go into there. Watch him whip. Oh, it's ending already, hey? Okay, well, let's just try and explore as much as we possibly still can. Huh. New designer for ability instead of the fan. Instead of the fight, Pan goes to fight the Roaring Knight. If Pan wins, you win a fight. You make me have to do a whole Roaring Knight fight? That's kind of hilarious. Pan, I ate all my Cherry Garcia ice cream during ads. I blame you. It's like eating your popcorn before the movie starts. True. Blame Spider-Mid. Spider-Mid wanted to hang out before we got into things and didn't want to get spoiled. So, blame Spider-Mid. Dude, these old-ass pictures of these fucking owls? I don't know. They're creepy looking. They're creepy motherfuckers. Does this just open it to the outside? Somewhat. Bit of a different room though. The sun is very close to supernovaing. Unable to pinpoint location. Okay, and that has like a slide ring. Yeah, the sun is supernovaing right now. So I wonder if we'll be able to get back here easier now that we've discovered the area. Oh, wow. Just kind of want to see it happen here. There's a big bell. Oh. Okay, interesting. Does it leave the solar system? Huh. Be proud, Klondike. Okay, so lots to do here. And this area is pretty light-based, so I wonder if we do need the sun to kind of activate the area. Hey, hold up a sec. Yeah. I already know about the launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about that. Tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers. Oh, okay. How do I use it? Yeah. Thanks, Slate. I already knew how to do that, but thank you. So, okay. So, yes, we probably can just go straight there, is what I'm gathering for that. The Stranger is what it's called. The River Lowlands, the Cinder Isles, the Cliffside Building, and the Reservoir. Very cool. Oh, the Stranger. Look at that. Okay. This is so cool. Whoops, mark location on the HUD. The River Lowlands, a low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. The Cinder Isles, a pair of small rocky isles connected by a village of stilt houses. The Cliffside Building. Saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. Reservoir. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. Okay, so we are locked onto the Stranger. If it offers you candy, don't take it. Oh, wow. Look at that. And watch as it passes by other stars. Can I, like, zoom out and see where it is? Oh, wow. So it's, like, up there. Oh, we're getting close. Ah! Wow. That is real interesting. But now we seem to be in a different part of it? I'm even more confused now. Oh, there we go. Though this is a different docking area, I believe. This does seem like a different area. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, I think this is different. Yeah, because it goes down. The last one went up. Okay. So this will probably have us stop at a different location. Fuck, I gotta turn my light off. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Completely different launching spot. Right by the dam. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's in a hazard right now. That's not a hazard. Okay. What's the matter, baby? No! No! Unfortunate, they have a very slippery roof there. The other roof wasn't slippery. Evil matter babies everywhere. Yeah, I'll have to look through all the abilities to give you a proper full answer, Railer, just as a heads up. I don't want to say anything without having the full knowledge. Wow, Kitty, Cannoli, welcome in. Everybody's showing up today. We had Chicken Gaming, Cannoli, Nate. World's best pilot. Listen, I'm a good fucking pilot, okay? I won't let you take that away from me. I am a good pilot. Unfortunately, I'm not the best with a jetpack. I'd say I'm better than Feldspar. Oh, right. Buzzer wasn't talking about you. It's because you've been gone a while? I was gone for a week. Man, flying into the stranger's kind of spooky. Look at that. And then there's another docking station. So it was different. So I'm not schizophrenic. I was right. You know what? Sure, dog. It'll fix itself. There you go. Wow. Well, now that you mention it. Okay. I wonder... No. Using the light does not light up the text. Where is this going to put us? It looks like it's in the same exact spot. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So, maybe a different docking bay, but the same spot? No, that would make no sense. This game's usually pretty good about stuff like that. Let's try and get back there. Don't fuck it up this time, guys. I just want to see. Yeah. Oh, I could get in from below. Oh my god. What side is it on? It's on my right. Okay. Ship log updated. Right? Right there. Yeah, at the doorway. An artifact? Wait, multiple artifacts? Focus? Or conceal? What? What am I focusing? Interesting. Okay, let's go here for now. Though I think this is just where we kind of started, but just in that direction. But this might be one of the missing pieces that we needed for showing off the movies. There's the sun. This is actually so freaking cool. And the fact that you could find this area by chance, like we did earlier, that's pretty cool. They're definitely going to do some crazy horror elements with that, with having you frickin'... Artifact does not fit. Okay. With having you have to, like, shut off your lights in the dark. I really hope we don't get, I really hope we don't get any Weeping Angel type enemies, because those are really fucking annoying to deal with, especially when it is a scary game, because then you just get too nervous. In my personal opinion, I get too nervous, and then I can't really do too much, because I'm... Okay, so let's try the artifact in here and see what this can kind of do. Focus or conceal. Still nothing. I wonder if there's going to be any enemies in this area that we'll have to kind of like watch out for, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to get to this tower here. And I'm going to hold up here. And see if we can assess the path forward from here. Also, there's a lot of info here that we missed due to the destruction. This music's slapping. Okay. Let's head south here to this dilapidated building. Ooh. Eye of the Universe Worshippers. I mean, that makes sense. This is all about the echoes of the eye. Okay, so those shades opening does do something as well. Something opened somewhere. I could hear it this time. I could feel it and I could hear it. The dam hasn't broken yet. A Binding of Isaac stream? I'd be down. The only problem with Binding of Isaac is it's just not that enjoyable. Oh, I have a double bridge here. Okay, I don't think there's anything here but environmental storytelling and this, which we can't do yet. So we'll have to find like some sort of translator. If you lose a battle, you get stabbed IRL. What the hell? No, 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 no. Do not suggest that. Okay, let's... Why not? I think I know why. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here for us now. Doesn't look like it. The eye is in the 5th spot. Or the... Not the eye, but... I don't know what to call that. Saturn? Let's call it the Echo. Saturn is the Echo. How's that sound? The eye of the universe we've seen, we've melded with, we've become one with the universe. We now have true understanding of living. That's just the Becco. Only 4K left till Majora's Pan. Hey man, that's fine by me. It's not the threat you make it like you think it probably is. Wearing the maid dress isn't the worst thing to ever happen to me. Wearing the maid dress, honestly, pretty good. It helped my streaming career. Oh. What the hell is this? A lantern. A lantern. Ooh. What is that? I see. Oh, it's a secret cave entrance. To the Cinder Tower that we're in. I see. And also a lantern. Well, I would much prefer a lantern right now because I know that it actually has some practical uses. Maybe dropping that in there wasn't the best idea. I wish I could tell the structural integrity by just looking at it with the signal scope. Also, welcome in, Brotato. Hope you're doing well. Yes, here we go. Okay. So I'll bring those upstairs. Here. Perfect. A lantern that actually frickin' works. Who would have seen that coming? I'm going in completely blind, Brotato. Welcome in. I have no idea what this DLC has in store for me. So this is all new info for me. Okay. So. Something. I don't know if that's the building we're in right now. When that glows, it unlocks a chain and a light goes out. Oh my god, he rises from behind it. That's fucking terrifying. This is really useful information. I mean, I bet. So a chain can break on something somewhere, which causes a light to go out, which causes one of those owl guys to, like, rise up. Don't really know how. And then we have another slide panel here. And this one is detailing the eye of the universe. So let's check this one out. Interesting. Okay, so there's the echo, there's the eye, and then there's two things I don't know. One's, I don't know, like a lantern? And then one is the doorway that we saw the lock on. Okay, so these gentle fellers saw the eye and actually scanned it somehow. And they realized that the eye... So by scanning it, they gained the knowledge that the eye itself causes a big bang and will wipe out their race. He's like, holy shit, he's mortified. So the owls have a get mad mode. Me when I'm playing Deadlock? Me when I'm playing Deadlock ranked. Ah, okay. Oh, but the rest of the slide rail's burnt. Gonna have a jump scare. Oh. Okay, so they worshipped the eye much like the Nomai. But then they actually were able to gain the info that the eye is a cancer to the universe and will cause the like heat death big bang, and thus they no longer worshipped it. So hold on here. So that's the stranger, right? In all its glory. And then it starts to change its shape and form. No freaking clue. Also, I bet time pauses while I do that. Yeah, it seems to be the case. So let's try and get over here as quickly as possible. Go, 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 go! Okay, I'm gonna take this right-hand path. Because this left path we took last time had some, like, fences or something. That's something. Oh no, the fences are there. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So that bridge is actually gone regardless. This bridge isn't gone because of the dam. But we can, I think, if we're good at the game, time it, get onto that rock, and then using that as like a middle point. Can we do that? No, 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 no. Oh, it's sweeping me downstream. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Rabbit Hikes, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's good to see you. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Yes. For those who are just joining us, I hope you guys all had a wonderful week away from me. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Okay, that we can only open from that side. Holy shit. That actually scared the fuck out of me. I thought like a fish was jumping out of the water to fucking eat me. Hmm. 50% fuel remaining. Okay, that's fine. How was your break? I cried nonstop. I'm sorry to hear. It was good, though. It was good. Very, very nice. I went to an anime convention, and that was super duper fun. And yeah, it was just good to get a break. I felt like I did a lot YouTube stream-wise, which is really good. It's always really nice to feel like I'm making a lot of progress in certain regards. So that was very nice. Okay, so there's definitely something that we're missing for entering this area. Oh, maybe it was when the water was still up. We would have had to go from beneath. And then, oh, okay, the bell does something specific when underwater. Yes, what's your question, Cannoli? Let's hear it. Big bell. Oh. I can roast a marshmallow here. Get a nice little Golden brown? Would we be wanting golden? Or green? That is nice and gold. Let's do another one. Try and get at that nice, crispy golden brown. That's pretty good. Sun's exploding, by the way. Whatever, dude. Askma. Askma if I care. Bending style, what do you choose? Water, earth, fire, air? Oof, that's a tough one. Okay, my counter question for you first is what bending style do you think I would have? Personally, myself, I would love to have air. I think air is probably the most broken bending style. Because people can't really see it, and if they can't really see it, they can't really interact with it. The other bending styles, they can see, therefore they can interact with. He's being fat in a game? Okay. 2 marshmallows. Fat. Pan seems like a waterbender to me. I've never seen Atla. Ow! Well, I guess we just meditate until the next loop. Blood bending, so I'd be a waterbender, you're saying? Are you just saying that because you're going to be like, oh, you bend the... Never mind. I don't want to say it. I think airbending is the strongest. Is it the most versatile? I don't think so. I'm a fan of firebending because in my line of existence, it's the most versatile. I mean, would earth and or waterbending... That's the one thing where, like, air and fire are much better bending styles than earth and water, simply because of the ability to bend without needing your element around you. You can, like, well, I guess maybe just fire, because air still uses the air around you, but firebending, firebenders kind of create their own fire. It's never really explained. You can't fly, though. You can, though. During Sozon's Comet, you could fly with firebending. With airbending, you could fly if you let go of all your earthly attachments. What else? What else could you do? Pan, you can't bend air in space. Same with fire, since it needs air, but water is in space. Same with earth. I mean, yeah, you're right, but when the fuck am I gonna be in space? Oh my god, and Feldspar would be jealous. Actually, let's do some light research, some light reading real quick. Okay. The Stranger. Okay. The River Lowlands, there's more to see here. The Cinder Isles, a pair of small rocky isles connected. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned-out building. The burned slide reel. A slide reel that shows the Stranger's inhabitants analyzing the Eye of the Universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Cliffside building, that's the one we can't reach right now. The reservoir, there's more to explore here for sure. The island cave. I found a projection that reveals a cave entrance at the base of a rocky island with a tall tower. I think that's the Cinder Islands. That would make sense. The submerged structure, a large metal structure suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There's a sealed vault illuminated by a green fire inside the structure. Finally, the sealed vault. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel from the Cinder Isles showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. Oh, I read that like slide reel backwards then, because I thought they doused a flame and then the chain disappeared. Does anyone else here read Dungeon Crawl Carl? I was thinking about getting into it if I was to like read a book. I'd also go with air because it sounds fun. Fair. Fry, what are your theories right now? I have no clue. So we know that these people are afraid of the eye, essentially. They used to worship it. Their ideology here, it seems like the slides being connected on the right side there are the echoes of the eye, led them to the eye, which will lead them to the concentrator, which leads them to the shrine thing, right? The vault. But they realized that they actually hate the eye, because the eye brings death and destruction, and they no longer want to worship the eye. And I'm assuming that's what the vault has to do with it. If we can get into the vault, we can find out more. So I think I'm going to go to the island cave first. We'll see where we spawn here. I think we're close to the reservoir area, so we'll see. Yeah, back here. Can I go upstream with this bad boy? Oh my god, these guys are so efficient in their mechanicaling. Are you gonna stay there or are you gonna move? I feel like you're gonna stay there. Just gotta keep an eye on my kid. Is this just another entrance? Yeah. This is how we got into here from the other loading bay, because we took that one. I see. Okay. So we're loading in from the same area, just right or left hand side. Okay, that makes sense. Is my kid still here? Yes. So I feel like we need to take the concentrator out of this place and like take it with us on our expeditions. So let's go get another one for now, and I'll put it on the raft. And then we'll go straight for underneath the tower. Oh, we came in a little bit hot there. Some matter, baby. I think Murder Drones is probably dystopian, if I had to assume. Alright, so we got the artifact. We can focus, we can conceal. This is good. I don't know what that will exactly do yet, but we'll find out soon enough. And let's go try and get to the tower. There's a secret cave underneath the tower that we need to address. How are you? No, you're done school, right, Rabbit? Like, for now? School's probably starting up soon, but you've been done for a while, huh? I wonder if your boats have, like, a structural integrity. I could see that. Pen, would you want to eat chocolate or a Matter Daddy? Whatever could that be? I think I have to wait for the water to rise a bit. Nope. Okay, let's take our artifact and get in gear. Mid-September start for me. I did delayed start. I got an A. Yes, hell yeah. Good shit. Big congrats. Say it, Pan, say it. Chocolate. An alternative route into the tower. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. It just goes all the way up. Oh. Ship log updated. Oh, so this tower should align with the Echo. Wall fat, pan and chocolates under there. You look like an overripe pickle. Well done. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I have no idea what this means, and I doubt I will anytime soon. But it seems to be fairly important. Found a TV time cover with lyrics. It's amazing. Hell yeah. It's TV time. Okay, well, I need to get this slide reel examined, so. Sorry, Pan's reaction to cannoli just now is cracking me up. Listen, if you're going to come in here and call me fat and say I look like an overripe pickle, make sure you at least get all your spelling correctly. You know? You can't really show up trying to make fun of somebody and then make a small spelling mistake. You know? Okay, so we were able to read these over yonder this way. Fat? What? Yeah, can only just call me fat because I said chocolate instead of a matter daddy. Ugh. I wonder what those wires are for. If I had to imagine, we'll figure that out too. So yeah, we can't really do anything here. I bet I could scale those walls, but... Ooh. Ouch. Do you know what a matter daddy is? My spelling is immaculate, good sir. I am quite intelligent and intellectual. If you have to state that, then I don't believe so. Also, I don't think you're the one allowed to be sitting here and talking about your spelling. I feel like we have an entire quote based around something you said incorrectly. Yes, yes. DM abilities. I think I said that, Railer. I think I said that. Use the interface. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Oh pizza pie. Oh, there's going to be something frickin' terrifying in here. Oh, no. Eclipse satellite, fire satellite, it seems. I don't know if it's supposed to be that. And then it was like satellite, fire, satellite, fire. Oh, I think that's the eye of the universe. Oh, it's the sun. Lol. Whoa, look at this. I kind of forgot we're in space. This is like... Since everything's just like isolated to this one area, I kind of forgot we're supposed to be in space. If I do that and then I just leave it, will it give me the updates? Okay, I don't really want the updates. Anyways. There's a big meteor shower happening. It peaks on Wednesday, but you should be able to see it for a week plus. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so a whole science lab in here. Let's get a top off on our jetpack here. So this, I am assuming, was a control to maybe navigate. Maybe this is like the steering wheel to navigate this. Meteor shower, I sure hope it doesn't. Okay, so this is telling me something. Did they launch a ship out of the tower? That's what that is. Something. Thank you, Railer, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry my responses can't be exactly on the dot, you know. I do apologize for that. I feel like we've been in this one before. I'm gonna put the slide reel in here. I feel like that's a bad idea. Yeah, we've been in here before. Okay, I kinda gotta get out and get to the other side. Oh, lantern. Okay. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Use interface. Okay. The Perside meteor shower is known for colorful fireballs. Okay, sick. It's dense like Spammo. Why you gotta come in here, Cannoli, and you just gotta spew hate? What the hell? Okay, these guys are gangly, dude. Look at these motherfuckers. Check out the sick painting I did. You did that? That one right there? Yeah. Oh, that makes so much sense. I complimented you earlier. What'd you say? They're still fucking in there, dude. They're still gonna be in there, but they're gonna have been, like, trapped in there and been in there for so long that they're probably, like, fucking corrupted and rotten and just fucking evil and shit. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be scary. I'm not ready for that. My life is boring without your streams. I see. I see. It'd be great if we could have at least a small chat about it right after stream, and then maybe agree on a more complex discussion later with the proper time. Okay, okay. This is the weirdest playthrough I've ever seen. How so? How so? Ooh, I can get on top of the dam here if I'm quick enough. I feel like this is gonna shatter very soon, though. Oh my god, just go. Pick me up. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think you'll understand later. Okay. Got about 10 seconds to make this shit boogie. Oh, this'll be my golden ticket. I did not mean to do that. Come back. I'll use you later. Strangely feel I want a second witness stream. Okay. Well, we have a little bit more to explore here. Okay. Look at that, giant steep. Add swoon. Yeah, in about 5 minutes. You guys got time. Another Baba stream would be cool. I'd be super down for another Baba stream. It just will be a while. You guys just have to understand that if I was to do another Baba stream, it would be super, super relaxed and, like, low genuinely nonchalante, you know? Is the sun supernovaing? Or is it nighttime now? Adds in 4 or no, is it 5? 5. Well, 4.5 now. Okay, interesting. Let's go take that diving bell and see what horrors fucking await us in the dark. Because, it's definitely not going to be nice. No siree, Bob. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I can send it back up. Oh! Oh! This game's so fucking cool. What did you get from that table? No clue. No clue. I'm finally writing this to make some sandwich, guys. Hell yeah, Railer. Sandwich time. Okay, can we... Are we, like, trapped in here? Can we even get out? I gotta check this out. Yeah, the dam is destroyed. But I don't think we cared to be on that side too much. Because it just goes along the wall there. Yeah. Ship log will probably explain it. Yes, 100%. The ship log is my lifeblood right now. I don't know. Do I just maybe go to the next loop now? Because we're kind of stuck here. And yes, adds in about 3 minutes, so I do apologize for that, guys. Oh, it's so slippery. I could get up there, though. Yeah, see? Though I don't think it is too much. Shaboing boing. They're like little flowers. Very cool pattern. So stuff definitely opens up after the dam explodes, but I don't really know how and or where. Let's meditate until the next loop. Get a bit of a reset. 9-hour stream. Okay. So tons of new info here. What it all means entirely, I'm not fully sure. But I'm sure we can string something together. I also don't really know where to go from here for now. So let's get to the ship. We've got ads in about 1:30. I'll probably take a break just for those who are wanting. And I'll try and read your messages and respond maybe within that break, Railer. So give me some patience. The Island Towers. Map mode. The cliffside building. The reservoir. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. I see. Okay, okay. A tower that's... Oh, right. We can go into the paintings. A tower that sits atop one of the cinder aisles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. Found a slide rail that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filling into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Yeah, okay. So, and then that's going to be our connection. I see. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, we've got ads at about 19 seconds here, so I'm going to throw up a fun little eye catcher. You guys have already seen it.
Oh my... Oh.
or you can hear while you're covered in a fog. A lobster! Sorry. A lobster. All right. Welcome back. Let's get it going on. Ew. Fierce Venom should stream again. Agreed. You could stream again. Agreed. If only I had my PC. I thought you were supposed to get a PSU this month. I told you to message me if you don't. Is it still kind of on the fence? Any plans for Wednesday? I don't know. I got that stupid Pi game. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Pi. Still pretty on the fence. Damn. Okay. Keep me in the loop, okay? Bit of a rough landing there, but... So I could go this way if I wanted. But that takes me to the top of the reservoir, and I don't want to be there right now. I want to be entering the reservoir from this way. And then this way I can, there we go. I can, like, go to the specific room, so this is fine. Okay, let's go. Let's get our little tool. Again, I have no idea what it does, but it's going to do something. So... and it's best we take it now, especially if we're going to be traveling into the unknown. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been a wee bit of a mistake there, lad. Could have had me head roasted off by the ghost matter. I got a mutated egg. What are you playing? JJS? I'm always down to support you guys making content and stuff in any sort of matter. Okay, so let's park it up here. And we'll go into this one here. Mark my words, something happens the 24th. What? No clue yet. Now that I'm saying it, nothing might happen. Okay, what's your plan? What's your plan, Buster? Oh, right, Power World. You did tell me that. Okay, so the one with the eye. I didn't even think to pick these up, dude. Ooh. Oh, they're all dead as fuck. Okay, so some of these all have flames. Conceal. So we need to get a flame. Who the fuck would roast a marshmallow here, dude? Okay, so these guys all have flames. Can I, like, pick up one of their artifacts? Give me yours. Can I have yours? Can I have yours? Can I have yours? No. Okay. You literally went into this room and went, man, I thought there would be lanterns in here, and left. 1% chance from breeding 2 pals. Damn, good shit. Okay. This room's terrible. Okay, so we need to get a light in here somehow. How? I don't know. Normal, not scary game. Yeah, exactly. And how do we, like, put this flame out? You know? If I had to assume they're all going to be like this. But just for posterity's sake, let's go to the next one and make sure it's the exact same thing. You want to know what it is? Yeah. Tell me, tell me, tell me. This is so cool. The rivers is pretty sick. The music's pretty jamming here. I like when it does that part. Okay. So let's go up to this tower here and let's take a look inside. I think we should look in every single tower that we can. And this one is there. You go there. You go there. Maybe it has something to do with their lanterns specifically. I feel like it's just going to be the exact same thing. Oh. One is missing. I'm LARPing as a... Are they breathing? Okay. Yeah, okay. Still don't know how to capture a flame, but we'll figure it out. You know what? Now that that's happened, let's go back and check. A light flicker. Pan, I have a photo where you have cat ears. What? You gotta send it. Oh, and that's how you get in... Yeah, the cave. He's really trying to pirate software this. What are you on about? If I was trying to pirate software it, I'd be like, this puzzle's a bit difficult. Let me think about it for a second. Eureka. I've made a discovery. Use a Pokeball to catch a fly. It's so accurate. Okay, get a bit of a top off here. Where is like an open flame besides the fire pits that we've seen? Check this shit out. Okay, let's drop down again. I DM'd you the photo. Okay, thank you. Eidolon with some of the worst legendary passives. Oh no, that's no good. Okay, so we haven't taken this right path before. I'm sure this will lead us to the promised land or some shit. That just seems to be a safer passageway. Oh. Rocky. Some choppy waters here, boys. Oh. Look at this. I swear to God, I didn't actually look up anything on my phone. I just remembered this kind of little culvert from the first little loop we did. Thank you for the hydrate. You just got another one? Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. We'll return to you later. What is over yonder this way? Alright, it seems we may be returning to you right fucking now. Another one. Makes sense. Because, yeah, there's the tower, there's the, like, lower riverside, so I guess this is probably what's called higher riverside. Ooh, I see a flame over there. Maybe that's where we can get our flame. Answering your questions in DMs, yes, 16 contenders, 16 powers for each. How would we decide that fairly? Genuine question. No clue, I'm just asking. Random? Okay, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so we need to, I see. A lantern, this artifact, and then another one without the concealer? Okay. I'll do all of that once we do the list, don't worry. Okay. You can trust me without scripting anything? I would anyways. Oh, this is a slide ring. Alright, I don't think we're making it there. Right now, at least. Oh, it like forced me to pull out my scope there. That's why. Yeah, I see. What if I shoot it right onto the table? Is there something weird about this? Okay, you're there. I don't think so. Shit. How will this impact whatever the fuck I'm doing? I'm a little worried. I feel like I'm too high up for this to have a major impact, but I guess we'll kind of see. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a sling ring thing. Here comes the water. Oh, and that's where one of them was dead. Oh, okay. So it does have an impact. I see. Okay, let's put that there for now and pick up this guy. I don't know if there's going to be a spot for us to actually, like, watch it here. So we might have to come here in the future and grab this and then get out. Can I send you down into, like, the depths? Okay, there is one in here. But there's no lantern. At least not yet. So I could go explore around a little bit, see if I can find a lantern. I mean, there will be lanterns on the other side. with that thing. So if I can make this jump, yeah, we're chilling. Ow. And it's that one. Let me put one there. That was a little ominous for lighting. Let's take this back over this way. Let's sling ring it up. And then let's do the 3 sling rings over here. And then we will go check out that depths. Also, there's like that. So we'll have to check that out too. All right, movie time. Remind me Toby's watch time just in case. Sling ring or Doctor Strange? Yeah. What the fuck? They have somebody's, like, soul trapped here? What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, so there's one down here. Slide reel, sorry. I'm calling these things sling rings. Toby hasn't watched, like... Here's the thing, my IRL friends have supported me from the beginning, which is pretty dope and pretty amazing, and I'm incredibly grateful for. But you guys are a lot more consistent watchers because you guys actually found me. You're not forced to support. Okay, so this guy shows up and he like puts his penis in it and it forms the chain. Okay. I'm Pan's biggest fan. I'd agree. I think there might be some people to argue with you on that one, but okay. So this is explaining their use of this concentrator tech. Movie time with Grandpa. They learnt about the echoes. They're molding. Oh my god. Oh. So they take their lanterns. And by just holding them in front for a period of time. Okay. So I just take this and I just hold it in front for a period of time. I'm Penana's biggest fan behind whoever is ahead of me. Even humble. Wow. So I think we probably have to get the flame from the tower, because that was the only one with like an empty space. Is it something to do with this shadow here? Maybe if I doze off. Let's just try dozing off for a moment. Ugh, dude. Okay. Fucking. Holy shit. Whoa. This is actually really cool. So they designed this place to be like their home world. Now the real fun begins. Oh god. That's blue Saturn. Yeah. And I don't have my jetpack. So I need to be very cautious. Alright. Well, this game is about to get fucking terrifying. I gotta put my penis in it. Oh my god. This game's so freaking cool. Klondike, my biggest fan, has been following for 10 months. Thank you, Klondike. So I'm assuming the loops can't end once we're in this psycho space. Guitar. Is that gonna get added to the Traveler's theme? Look at that, you can like... Okay. I'm thoroughly scared. So the loops can still end, which is a little annoying. I feel like once you get in here, you should be kind of solid. Frying Pan Stan was here for a while. I know Frying Pan Stan IRL as well. Oh, it'll create this bridge. This is really cool. This is a very clever... I'm just kind of waiting for the sun to obliterate me right now. Oh. Very cool. Oh, there we go. Okay, huge progress in knowledge. Tons of information gained. Holy shit. Oh my god. Where's Spider-Mid? Yeah, Spider-Mid is currently playing this themselves, and they don't want spoilers. So each area is different, and we need to figure out the gimmick and the puzzle behind each area. I wonder if we have to do each one within the loop. That feels like it's a little tight. The Hidden Gorge and the Hull Breach. The Endless Canyon. Okay, let's take a little bit of a better look at this now. Sealed Vault. Yeah. Slide from the Cinder Island shows a glowing symbol and chains appear around us. Yeah. So this one, he, like, ducks behind. And this one, he puts his wiener in. Loker genuinely, he puts his wiener in. Look at that. Wait, who was it? No two wants to see brought back, the viewer. I don't even know her name. Oh, I can't remember. It was someone who, like, clipped me years ago. A narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both cliff faces high above. The burned slide reel. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants corrugating around a strange green fire. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I see. So they were looking at their home planet. Okay, so I feel like they're probably trying to get home is what all of this means. Maybe they followed the Eye of the Universe's signal on a hope and a whim. And then once they got there, it was revealed that the Eye of the Universe is actually like the bringer of death, and so they're just like distraught that they can't get home no longer. So they invent a tool for a way to transport their souls back home, and so that's why they're sleeping. Maybe. Hull Breach. I found a slide reel in the Hidden Gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. Okay, that's what that was. Okay, we can go check that out. And then the Endless Canyon. Massive canyon that stretches into the distance. Candlelit Lodge is built into the far cliff face. Alright, lots to do again. I get the whole point of this game is, you know, you have the loops in the stuff, but it is kind of annoying, at least for the stranger. Because with the loops in the base game, you go to these different planets that are close by and you explore these different areas and you do all this jazz. The stranger, you're just going to one area. It'd be nice if you go into those different areas if it was whatchamacallit. If it just kept you in here. Okay, so there's a breach over here, I think it was, huh? Yeah. So let's check this out. It does start to feel repetitive. I think for, like, main game, it's fine. I think, yeah, for main game, it's fine. But just with this DLC, I'm like, I get it. Whatever, dude. Slide around. My ship's gone, dude. My ship's gonna fucking fly away. Alright, let's check out this. Whoa. Are you kidding me? I'm healing. That's bullshit. How was I supposed to know that would do that bullshit? And it, like, slammed me with force, too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're in here now. Okay, so we were up there just before looking in. Lore-wise, they kind of have to keep it. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, I wish when we go into these funky worlds that we stay in the funky worlds, and that's it. Okay, so this is lantern. Oh, I have one that I can... Can I grab you? No. Can I sit here? No. Oh.
Hey, look at this cool lantern I made, guys. Look at what I'm gonna do with that.
So is this showing how they made the tech for kind of... I guess this would be another way for you to figure out the lantern. Like having to doze off in front of the fireplace. That might just be another thing. And then this is like the finished product. So like if we go in here, it'll like show a more in-depth thing. Yeah.
Okay, I made the lantern better, guys. Come check it out now. Look at this. I go to sleep, and then I'm freaking back home. This is really cool.
Yeah, okay. So that's just a different way to show you, hey, if you fall asleep in front of the fire with their lantern. Because the other one's not in here, huh? Yeah, it's gone. So, I wonder what caused the hull breach. Maybe it's the scream we heard. When we went in. When we went under. If I really had to imagine, that's probably what it is. Whatever demon creature is within their home planet. Pan behind you. Joke's on you, I'm on tank controls, Buster. That'll take us down to the water. And this is what? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's cool. This is a quick way to get back here, which that's really nice to just know we have as an option. That's good. I meant IRL, but okay. This is my girlfriend. Okay, put you in there. Let's go get a lantern from over this way. Because, yeah, now we have a quick way to get back to, like, 3 different areas. So that's really cool. Very smart on their part. They really think of so much when they make this game. Like, the shortcuts in this game, you still have to work for. Like, you still have to do stuff to find them. It's hard to believe you would stumble across them on your own, you know? Okay, so they create the lantern. Oh, you can actually look in and see them dozing off. So it didn't work. This one, the second one, redacted. It somewhat worked. Oh, okay, that's what the explosion was. That one's not refined. So it caused a huge explosion. And then when they do this one, they could actually see that it works. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That makes sense. Okay, do we just go back? I think we just go back and we just say fuck it, we ball and try and get as far as possible. Pan's favorite number is 24, FYI. Why do you say that? What makes you say that? I feel like I was the only one who didn't realize it exploded and thought it was just redacted. I see what you're saying. You just seem like it. What was I gonna say? For the redacted, I wonder if it's redacted in every single one because of the same explosion. You know? It's such a cool mechanic, having to focus. It's such a good horror game mechanic. Having to focus your light into the distance so that you're narrowing your field of view for a my entire controller was just vibrating for some reason. And the conceal to become harder to see. Exactly. Like, you do this to, like, I'm assuming we'll have to hide from a creature, right? Conceal our light. But then this, the focus, you're narrowing your field of vision. So you're actively making your peripheral worse and making it harder for yourself to see what is actually in the surrounding area and what you can deal with. Which is so very, very interesting. We don't need to go that way, I don't think, because we went that way last time. It was just the instruments and the stage. So we come this way. Done like dinner. And we have to get into this room and then shine a light here, and that'll create most likely a bridge for us to get across and go downward. If I was a thinking man, that is what I would think. But it's very, very well done. It's very, very cool. The use of light with this game. Also, I just know, like, the owls we've seen have, like, horns kind of be resembling these trees. I just know there's going to be a bunch of trees resembling their horns. And we're going to have to be like, is that a scary guy? Game just got a whole lot scarier, chat. I didn't do anything and the game just got scarier. Fuck, they're so good at making video games, dude. There's a guy down there. That got me good. That was a good one. Normally I see the chat message show up. That got me good. And like I see that guy's face in front of the projector. Right down here. I see. That got me good, man. You should shine a light on him. I can't. I don't think. And then this is the way to get back across. Okay. Okay. Just focus on him for a bit. I think I'll pass. This definitely is gonna have something. Like, there's gonna be something scary about this part. By the way, Pan, if you start playing Doom music right now, this game starts being as scary. True. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, there's a guy moving over there. Did you guys see somebody moving over there? Spooky. Oh man, one of those chairs scared me with the actual flip. What if there's a cool achievement for it? Then we'll come back. Oh. Nope. I was like, maybe we can go through these dark doors if we're completely in the dark. So we have to come down here for some sort of reason. This is probably part of another puzzle we'll have to figure out later on. There's so many good jump scare opportunities. Don't say that. Like you guys playing noises? It's probably the sun, huh? I looked over. Unfortunate timing. Yeah, that's the sun, huh? Yeah, this shit's getting a little spooky for me. A boat, eh? Hurry up. There's something coming after me. Holy shit, I'm going fast. Speedy mode. The bell. Can't wait for the tunnel of love with the fish. I can wait for the tunnel of love with the fish. There's actually indeed something I can wait for. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Hello, Mario. So does this just like respawn the boat? Yep. Okay. Cool. Good to know. So I wonder if us shining a light on that actually like broke a seal here, and that's the loud noise that we heard. Let us go take a look. Be right back. That sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense. You're sad that you stopped committing to the alien racism bit? You're hilarious. Damn. That's so pretty. It's just a moving company? Yeah. So they took like a part of the bell. So we can't actually go in here unless we go into the bell from outside. So that requires us to like reset right now at least. Okay. Good to know. Man, this game's... The Echoes of the Eye DLC is really, really cool. Like, this game just keeps unraveling in different ways. How they feed you information in main and this is just so perfect. Like, you don't have to follow the exact same path that everybody does to figure out the solution to problems and stuff. Like, since everybody was talking about it, I watched the Pirate Software video. Well, sorry. It was a video where somebody broke down Pirate Software cheating in Outer Wilds. And, like, he cheated, yada yada. But, like, technically I did because I used chat for help. What was I going to say? He started at Giant's Deep and, like, went into the Quantum Tower. Or, sorry, like, not the Quantum Tower, but, the... learning about quantum and like how to manipulate it. He like started with that, whereas that was the last thing I did. So like this game's just really well thought out where players can pick it up and go about it any way they desire, and they'll still be able to complete the game. No two playthroughs will ever be the same. The Sunless City was the last thing I did. Ah, see, I think that was the first thing I did. Yeah, I can't get through this way, so I have to... I think I'd have to start my loop in this city, because I can't... Unless that lets me get off later down the waterway. Lurking. Huh? Yeah, I think I'd have to start my loop here. Because that doorway's blocked from this side. Let's go check out the last one, I guess, because there should be 3, right? Yeah, because this is the spire. The tower, I guess. Interesting. Still spooky. I'm curious to say what, like, the antagonist is while exploring these areas. Because these areas are so big. So cool. We might actually have to start here as well. There's no real option for... Maybe what progress we make in the loop stays the same. What if everyone's just lying and it's not scary? So true. Yeah, we're just kind of capooched here. So let's see something here. Or do we have to go in and out? I doubt we'd have to go in and out of each and every one. Is there a way to recall the elevator down here? No. But if I leave the elevator down here, maybe it'll stay here for the next loop. Lots to fucking think about. I'm gonna meditate until the next loop so we can go to our ship and read up on our logs, but then stream's ended. Should we just play Outer Wilds on Wednesday, or should I do something different for Wednesday so Spider-Man can actually kind of participate? Motto and Core Keeper. If you have a game in mind, the only game I had in mind was Pih. We don't even know the name of this owl species. Callum would be disappointed. I'm sorry. It can't be Core Keeper. What if the answers are on Hollow's Lantern? So true. Vault room fire. I looked through a peephole in the side of a large metal structure suspended by chains, like the one in the reservoir. Besides another green fire and a staircase leading farther below. I saw a vision-like recording of two figures taking artifacts to the reservoir's submerged structure and going to sleep with the green fire. Upon waking up, the two figures picked up the vault and carried it down a staircase to somewhere further below. Damaged laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged. It can be entered through a hull breach in the side of the stranger. Saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of the green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. Third experiment appears to be a success. Endless canyon. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. I found a mural of a large tree on the bottom of the floor on the lodge. Yeah, okay, so we did do kind of everything we could do at the Endless Canyon. Answers might be in the Bramble place again. Maybe an owllope alien got there. Maybe. Rode a raft through a densely wooded stretch of river. I could see buildings along the banks of rivers. Let's go back real quick. Wait, have we checked the sun? Good point. I think it's okay. Buzzer's onto something. Okay, so let's go. I'm surprised you found this in your normal playthrough. It's so high up. Yeah, I guess I was just really high up somehow. Can't remember where I was returning from. I was returning from somewhere. Okay. So let's get a bit of a quick start off here. I just want to move quick. Pan skilled like that, exactly. I just want to move quick here. Conduct, do you mind snoozing the ads? First part is done. Let's go, big dubs. I wonder what the speed run for this DLC looks like, you know? So we gotta break the seal and then enter through the vault. Spooky. So we still don't know how to open up these doors. Who's over here scramping? Callan's upset, Pan, I told you. I heard no core keeper on Wednesday. I'm sorry. Okay, not that way. It's not that I hate it or anything. It's just I don't want to start a big game on a Wednesday. And that is a big freaking game. Oh, okay. Oh. We've started many big game on Wednesday, though. Name 5. So the way forward may not be illuminated yet, or it may already be illuminated is possibly the problem. I wonder what the optimal route will be. Where do we go first? Chaw family? Honk. Dave the Diver, Dave the Diver, Dave the Diver. That's not 5, that's 1. Terrifying. Thank you very much. Good to know they make a big loud fucking sound though. Oh. That's so cool. Smash or pass the Owlope alien pan. You're wild. Okay, so there's one off in the distance there. Kinda wanna get close to one to see. Okay, my controller just shook. Should I go touch him? No! No! Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so if you get caught, you don't die. You just get a reset. Okay, okay, okay. All right. We figured out quite a bit. I think we'll call it here, though, because we are at time. Holy shit, Cord. Well done. Holy fuck, that's a ton. I'm working for Cord now. Are you guys playing together? Hell yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at what Cord sent. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Laura Coyle, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for all the support today. We got a bunch of bits and some subs from Lewis the Go, a follow from Laura Coyle. So thank you so much for the follow. If you were lurking here the whole time, awesome. Welcome. But if you just joined, we are unfortunately ending stream here. But like Klondike posted there, I do have a Discord you could join up on. Or just if you would rather, I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. I will be live this Friday for Outer Wilds. As for this Wednesday, I'm not too sure what we're going to do yet, so we'll see. So stream because I did that in 3 days. Oh, okay. Pan should stream Tuesday. What if I could? What if I could? Look at how much chords mined out. Like, holy shit. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. You guys are the goats. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry I got so enamored with the gameplay today. This game's so cool. This game's so cool. Pan's eyes green screened. I do have a green reflective, like blue light reflective lenses, so I can my eyes won't hurt as much when we're playing, which is nice. But let's get a raid going. Who should we raid? Should we raid somebody new or should we raid a friend? I don't think people are really playing this game. Let's raid another Fry. I'm down for that. I don't think we'll do Core Keeper. I'm sorry. Fry D42. Alright. Let's start the raid. They are streaming Minecraft. I have no idea who this person is, but let's test it out. We're unable to raid them. Maybe they just ended stream. No. I just can't raid them. Ooh. Yikes. That's not good for them. A Moon Fry. They're playing Valorant. Let's go, well, hold on. They were playing Minecraft. Sorry, Fry. Antrax Fries. Freeze. Let's raid this person. They're playing the Big Walk. Let's get the raid started on them. Uh-oh. It's Spanish only. It's Spanish. Fuck. Okay. Let's stream. Let's raid somebody doing League of Legends. That's what you guys are gonna get. League of Legends. Say I'm frying it. That's all we say. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. In stream on Earth. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Can't do it without you. So thank you. I hope to see you guys on the Wednesday. For what? I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of the night. Have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.